the Chiefs and the Titans. Coming up next.
From the capital of Tennessee and of country music, for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Alongside my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, and this is a matchup, Brock, that we may see many, many times in the future of this league. A couple of rookie starters leading their offenses at quarterback.
And that really does make it a measuring stick game for both of them, Kate. Rookie quarterbacks in the draft, they're always linked to each other. From the moment they're tabbed the starters in their first season, and then when you get to look across...
Not a kicker or a puncher here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And away we go from Nashville. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And it'll be their rookie QB who brings him out.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. But just the one touchdown. Be curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
They go play action on first. Cut out left. And the defense. They'll run here with Tajay Spears. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Stopped on a play by Big Chris Jones. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Looking to the air here. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away.
Read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Takes it in at the 21. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
A 400-plus yard passing day, it takes everybody. It takes protection. It takes your eligible playmakers to make those catches and gain your yards. But it also takes a red-hot quarterback playing with tremendous confidence and belief in what he can do. Now, his teammates are counting on him to do it again.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll throw on first. That one's caught along the left sideline. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Down by Tyrann Mathieu. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Still sticking with the passing game. Has a man. It's Brown. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. Pass play now. This throw is caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Dropping back to throw. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Titans offense out to the field, ready for their second drive. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Spears running behind center. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. That was Micah Parsons making that play. Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. He'll throw it. This ball's caught by Spears. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong, where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They give it to him again. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Brought down on the play by T'Vondre Sweat. Only a couple of yards on the run, and that brings us to the end of quarter number 1. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They have it on 3rd and 9. Looking for a throw here. Finds him over the middle. He loses the football. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Now we're on the counter. He's contained at the line for no gain. Amani Hooker with the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Back-to-back carries here. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought down on the play by T'Vondre Sweat. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. They'll try and throw it here. Looking for a target. This one finds Kelsey. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Titans will get set to take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And that one is dropped. Such great work to get all by himself, but he can't haul in the gimme, and that deep shot is missed. Wow.
2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
2nd and 10 now. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. They're going play action. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
A chance to pay off their defense's effort as they start out 1st and goal. Throwing now, following the turnover. Catch is made in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. They've got a man in motion. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 13-0 lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Reed now to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head. Well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
They run once more with Spears. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
3rd down and 7.
Now looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. This one finds Boyd. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Justin Reed with the tackle. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. It's the Titans lined up with a 2nd and 8. From the 42. That pass complete to Boyd. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. He finds Tigger Cockwell for the grab. they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. They are throwing it again. He's got a man left. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans make it a one-score game before halftime. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Point after converted from Batchley. And the Titans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Chiefs and Xavier Worthy back in possession here. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end left. They'll throw to begin this drive. Kelsey makes the catch. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They send the tight end in motion. Throwing now on 1st down. Hauled in by Worthy. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They'll throw it. Dumps it off to his running back. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They bring their tight end left. He'll throw it yet again. He'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. So we've arrived at halftime. The Chiefs with a lead so far on the road. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get started out west in Las Vegas. And 10-3 is a score as those two teams have gone to halftime. Trey Tucker, a touchdown catch in that first half. From there, we'll take a trip east.
Right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the 3rd quarter. Starting from the 5. He's going to be touched down as that return comes to an end. The Chiefs have their offense out to start this 3rd quarter. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the 3rd. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Completes this one to Rice. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first. Setting up a throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're stuck.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! It's picked up by the Titans. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now you can go in attack mode while they're still shaking off that last touchdown.
Pass caught by Ridley. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Now it's a bootleg for him. That one's complete, right side. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Titans start the second half with some needed points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Badgley for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans tie things up at 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Chiefs are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. From the 36. Finds his man Rice. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a third-quarter lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Reed now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. The Chiefs headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Throwing from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 2nd down. He's dropping back to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook. He knocked him back across the line.
And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? If we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And they're going to take over possession. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Airing it out to start this drive. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Spears trying this straight ahead. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Justin Reed with the tackle. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. He's going to throw this one. Boyd hauls it in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And this is Spears. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From midfield now. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Putting a receiver in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They're already on a modest little winning streak here, currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Another try following the sack. Jump off caught by his back. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he'll get it up to the 44.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Wow, special teams highlight here. What a kick, downing it at the 1. So now here comes the Titans on offense. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Back to throw now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick-6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Titans ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And there's a couple of moments we're seeing here that I think he's not going to want to be reminded of after this game. Turnovers have just interrupted his performance in this one. Made it really tough for him and this team to get into and stay in any kind of rhythm. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 2. Has the connection to Ridley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. They're throwing it. He's on the move. Now he takes it, and he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Okonkwo brings it in. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Here's 2nd and 5. That pass complete to Boyd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Man in motion here. He'll throw it yet again. He's got it. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Titans now within 1 score in the 4th. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And the Chiefs cover up the kick. Ooh, can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3-and-out, though, albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3-and-out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
The Chiefs' offense set to take over again. Their lead still more than a field goal, thankfully, should the worst happen, Brock. But obviously the goal here is to hang on to the ball and try to run this game out.
Yeah, the goal is to get to the best formation in the history of offensive football. The victory formation. That is all that you're thinking right now is just make these plays, run out this clock so we can take one more knee and celebrate.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And the Titans opting for a 50B, a nickel set 3rd down. They motion the tight end over. He'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. The Titans ready to take over on offense. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. into the hands of Okonkwo. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Titans in the hurry-up, trying to get this play off fast. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Setting up to pass. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Clean breakup on that throw. So second down coming up.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Heward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say goodbye from Nashville.